Okay, today we're going to do a segment on the Bosu ball. A lot of people go into the gym and they look at this thing and they have pretty much no idea what to do with it. Well, today we're going to show you 10 different things that you can do with a Bosu ball on Wednesday morning in San Antonio or wherever you're at. Okay, bear with me. I've got a microphone and a thing in my pocket, so if it falls out, we may mess up the sound. We'll start off with one of the easiest things that you can do on a Bosu ball, and what most people end up doing on this thing is a crunch. So what you're going to do is you're going to get down and put the Bosu ball right around the middle of your back. Support yourself flat on your feet. Hands are behind your head but resting lightly on your skull, not clasped behind your head. You want to be pulling on your neck. So what we're going to do here is all we're going to do is we're going to come up, squeeze, and come down. Get a good stretch, up and squeeze, and come down. Now, if you want to make these a little bit more difficult, what you can do is you can take a leg and pick it up off the ground and pull and extend. Pull and extend, and you can cross over and come to the opposite knee. Whoa. And you can see where you really use a lot of core stability just to keep you in one place on the ball. Okay, that was the first exercise. The next one I'm going to show you is a mountain climber. Now with the mountain climber, what you're going to do is you're going to invert the ball and put it down on the round end. So now it's even more unstable than it was before. So what we're going to do here is you're going to get into kind of a push-up position. And, hold on, let me rearrange my microphone here so we don't lose it. Okay, get down into a push-up position and you're just going to piston your legs back and forth, almost running in place. So it's just going to be, this is a good metabolic movement. It works your core, it works your shoulders and chest, and you would do something like this for time, anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, that was the second exercise. Now the next one is also a core exercise. Call this an inverted reptile. You're going to leave the ball in the same position that it's in now to create instability. You're going to get down into a push-up position again, but now with your feet wide apart, so shoulder width or wider. Nice straight plank with your body from your head down to your heels. And what you're going to try to do is you're going to try to bring your knee up to your elbow while balancing on the ball. So you're going to come up and touch and bring it back. Up and touch and back. And you can see the ball wants to rotate on you, so you really have to engage your core to keep it from flopping over. You can do these in a regular push-up position on the ground, but if you've got a Bosu ball handy, why not get the extra effort? Okay. Next, we have, right from there, we can go to an inverted push-up. Now all we're going to do is do push-ups in this position on the ball. These are going to work your chest, but they're also going to involve your triceps quite a bit because your elbows are naturally coming in close to your body. Keep your chest centered over the top of the ball. Remember, make a nice straight planking motion with your body. And you really feel that core engagement there. Okay, another kind of push-up that you can do is a traveling push-up. The way the traveling push-up works is one hand is going to be on the ball, one hand is going to be on the floor, and then you're just going to cross over and cross over. So you're destabilizing every time you come across, and you're working one side of your chest a little bit harder as you're moving over. So we'll start off with one hand on the ball, one hand on the floor, come down into a push-up, cross over, down into a push-up, cross over. So that center hand is doing the majority of the work on the pushing up, and it's on an unstable base. Okay, that's that one. Okay, now we get to lay down for a little while. Back extensions. The way this works, you can do these on the floor, but they're kind of uncomfortable. If you do them on the ball, you lay on your stomach, on the ball, hands out, Come up just like Superman. And down. Up and down. It doesn't look like you're doing a lot, but you are definitely working your lower erectors in your back. If that's too hard, you can put your hands on the back of your head and up. Okay, now we're going to get into some jumping. I hope this doesn't fall out of my pocket. So the next thing are crossover squats. Again, we're doing this with an unstable base. This floor is a little slippery, so the ball is moving around just a bit. Usually if you're in the gym or you've got carpeting or rubber flooring, you won't have this problem, but if I fall, again, don't tell anybody. So we're going to start off with one foot on the ball. We're going to crouch down into a squat, and as we come across, we're just going to jump, jump, land and squat, land and squat. So it's a very wide squat with an unstable base under the middle foot. Really works your glutes, your quads, your core. All right. The next one. Jump lunges. This one I'm going to hold this in my hand because I have a feeling it's going to go for a ride. All right. One foot on the ball, the other foot behind you. It's a lunge. So you're going to get down into a lunge. Try to stay centered on the ball. Okay, you're going to come up, jump, down, up, down, up, down. These are very difficult to do without balancing with your hands. So if I had both hands free, it might be a little easier. That one you have to be very careful with. Okay, moving on. Another tough one. Inverted squats. Turn the ball upside down. You're going to get on it slowly and get your balance and involve your core. Tighten up your core. Come down, squat, and up. And you can see how much control it takes away from you when you have an unstable base. All right. And the last one, probably the more difficult one, and another metabolic exercise, is a Bosu ball burpees. So we've done burpees before where you just get down on the ground, jump up. What we're going to do here is we're going to use the unstable base of the ball to be our floor. So we're going to take the Bosu ball, hold it, we're going to come down, kick out, kick in, pick it up, press it overhead. Out, in, up, press it overhead. So metabolically, it's very challenging. Core work is being involved here. Shoulders, lungs. Anyway, that was a quick primer. 10 things you can do with a Bosu ball. Hope you liked it. Stay fit forever.